Hi everyone, welcome back to Tamara's Timeless Tarot Readings. I wasn't sure if I was recording and then I accidentally switched it off thinking that I was switching it on. But anyway, I was shuffling and this card flipped around. This is the High Priestess and this is all about deep, unyielding intuition. It's about secrets. There's a lot of depth here, a lot of watery, emotional kind of intelligence and esoteric knowledge. Things that might be hidden right now, so it would be a good time to really hone in on your intuition and listen to what your gut is telling you. Okay, another card please for our timeless collective reading. Just checking to see that the timer is working. Another card please, the High Priestess, and another card please. Two more cards. The Wheel of Fortune is all about change, right? Everything in life is cyclical, like the seasons and life and death and night and day, right? Things always come back to where they began. And the wheel is also about good fortune. Now that also depends on the cards that surround it. This is about a change, a good change that is likely to work in your favor. And okay, Four of Cups is the other card that came out alongside it. This is a feeling of discontent and detachment and boredom. You're not seeing what is being offered to you. Like this cup is floating or flying around with these angelic wings, and this bunny looks quite just unsatisfied. Okay, he's got the Three Cups, but it's just not enough. It's like something's missing. The Four, depending on the deck you're using, it could also mean silent reflection or meditation or introspection, self-evaluation. Okay, it doesn't have to be a card of detachment or dissatisfaction, but in this case, in this particular depiction, it does show that. So I think that you're not listening to your inner voice. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not being guided by that voice inside of you that is trying to gently nudge you in the right direction. I feel like there's going to be a change coming that's going to work in your favor. So let's find out what this change is all about. I feel like there's this just this feeling of like the status quo and like things are just nah, and you're not really feeling inspired right now or excited about very much. What is this change? Like, how is this change going to come about? Death. There we go. I mean, if there was ever a card for change, it's death. This is major transformation. So now we have two, like we have major double confirmation here from the major arcana. This is big change, big change. So the way you're viewing life right now is not very conducive. Like, it's not productive. It's not benefiting you. It's not inspiring you. It's not really getting you ahead or getting you excited to venture out, try new things, take chances, meet new people, that kind of thing. Like, you're kind of in this stasis and in this sort of idle state where you're not really budging. You're kind of you just are. You're kind of maybe going through the motions, which a lot of us do from time to time, right? When we're feeling very blah, depressed even. The Four, you know, if you're reading it like a Marseille, which are like pip cards, you know, the Four of Cups for me is very stable emotionally wise. It's not exciting, but it's stable. And sometimes what we can rely upon isn't exciting, but it does give us a sense of security. In this case, it could just be that maybe you've been in that situation for too long, like things have just been safe for too long and it's time to shake things up. So there's definitely a big change coming. I don't know, this could be a secret being disclosed. Something that was hidden, deeply hidden, is coming to the surface. What is the secret? What is going to... And two cards. Oh my gosh, the World. So the end of a cycle. which, I mean, it makes sense with the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely something big about a cycle coming to a close. A cycle maybe of the things in your life that have just not led to anything that great or exciting, or I'm not going to say that, no, that's not right. I want to say maybe this phase here has been going on for too long and it's closing out, right? It's time to, something is happening here. Maybe the blindfolds and your kind of restraints, or your, whatever you're confined by, is going to fall away, because the Eight of Swords is very much about being trapped inside your head. It's about indecision. It's about also kind of playing the victim, right? Like, how did you get yourself into the situation? Did someone else put you there? Like, you put yourself there, essentially, because only you have control over yourself. So even though you may not be able to control external forces, or, you know, what's going on outside of you, you can certainly control how you react to them. And I say that a lot, and I mean, it's so much easier said than done. But there's definitely some mental anguish here, some depression, some self-sabotage, definitely missing out on the brighter side of things, and missing out on maybe some opportunities. And I think this big change, this closing out of a cycle, a new beginning, a major transformation, maybe like the demise of old beliefs, I think it's coming at a good time, because there's something that's going to be coming to the surface, and it's going to be kind of like a godsend, like a lifesaver. Like, it's going to really open up opportunity for you. What? Give me more clarification, please, on the High Priestess. More clarification, please. Oh, sorry, it fell down because my table has gaps in it. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I should put like something down first so it doesn't fall. The Sun, guys. There's going to be a lot of joy, a lot of light. Okay, I mean, so whatever's been kept secret or held hidden is coming to light. You're going to know what the truth is. Okay, the light of day, it illuminates everything, right? Gets into all the cracks and crevices. And sometimes it's not always going to be pretty, right? It's not always going to be what you hoped it would be. It's not always going to be what you want to hear, but it's much needed and necessary. And like, that's another, like, look at this, major arcana, the World, Death, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's 5 major arcana cards here and 2 minor. And it's interesting, the 2 minor are all about self-sabotage and feeling discontent or boredom. But these cards from the major arcana are all about new cycles, new beginnings, closing out old cycles, major transformation, shift in belief system, the truth being revealed. So this is big. This is something really big, about something that's being revealed or about to be revealed, and it's going to shift things in a really positive direction. I get really positive because of the Sun card, because of the World card, because of the Wheel of Fortune, and the transformation is needed to cut away, right, the old beliefs and the stagnancy that's kept you in this state of stasis and dissatisfaction for so long. And whatever's been hidden is going to be revealed. So that's interesting. Let me know if that is applicable to you, if you resonate with it, and I'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much for